Hello, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week, a few times a week, actually. So I'm going to ask everyone that you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this is a general reading. Now, if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well, and you can find my information in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, we're going to find out what message spirit guides have for all of you today. All right, let's take a look and see what cards we are getting. So we're starting off with the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hermit card. Wow, lots of people getting the Hermit card, and the Sun card. Look at that. So we're going to start with the Knight of Pentacles to begin with here as I put all of my cards in order here. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel with the Knight of Pentacles for you, Aquarius, some of you tend to start things but don't finish them. That is what I'm getting here with Spirit Guide. So if you're working on a project, if you're doing something, it's almost like you start something but you don't quite finish it. It's either because you just don't have the tools necessary to complete it, or you get way too ahead of yourself. And I've done this before in my life where I had these grand ideas and I start doing something, and it's like I'm a Gemini, and you know what they say about Geminis, right? Jack of all trades, master of none. I beg to differ. But there have been times where I've started something and then never followed through, right? And it's only because you feel passionate about it in the beginning and then it kind of withers away. And I feel this is almost the energy with some of you out there. So again, please place this where it resonates, okay? Because this is a general reading, it might not resonate for everyone. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is kind of the energy that I am receiving here right now with some of you. All right, and I feel spirit guides really want you to use patience here, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, if it's work related, if you're starting a relationship and you're feeling like things aren't going anywhere, or you're almost wanting to settle down with someone, but then there's so many other options, right? I feel for a lot of people that's a problem too. But I feel this is more so related to a project for a lot of you. And it could be anything. It could be a work project, it could be a home project, but there's something kind of going on that you've started, but you don't tend to finish it. So if you started something now, Aquarius, Spirit guides are really asking you to have patience, okay? Especially because we've got the Hermit card in your reading as well, is to use that patience, to pull yourself back, to look at all the details. What is it that you need to do in order to get this job done? To keep moving forward with this project, or whatever it is that you're doing. What is it that you can do in order to keep going and keep moving forward so you don't become stagnant and leave this project, okay? And to use determination. And I feel for some of you, getting a plan down might be a good idea. With my tarot readings, with my channel here, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants, right? Kind of doing my readings however I wanted to without any kind of structure or plan. And recently, in the last couple of weeks, I've written everything down on a calendar. So I have everything scheduled for myself. And I'm pretty good at that. I'm good at writing things down and then following through with them, but only if it's written down, because then I can hold myself accountable. And I feel for some of you, this might be something that you want to do, and even asking for help or support from those around you at this time, okay? Because I feel some of you may be taking on things that might be bigger than what you had expected, or you're facing obstacles or challenges that you didn't see coming, and this is almost kind of like putting you in a place where you're like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, this feels like this is too much, but it's not. All it is problem solving. And the minute you start problem solving and facing those challenges, overcoming those challenges, those obstacles, solving those problems, you're going to move forward in a direction that you are going to see huge results with, okay? You have the Sun card at the very end of this reading. So my friends, you are on the right track. You just have to stick with it, okay? And here we are also getting the King of Cups. It says King of Chalices, but it's actually the King of Cups. And I feel for a lot of you, you're very patient, okay? I do feel that there is patience here with you as well, to use that kind and caring, nurturing energy with this project, okay? Don't rush yourself. I feel some of you are rushing things and wanting results right away. Things take time, okay? It's like planting a tree. It takes time for it to grow. You need to water it in order for it to even sprout, right? And then slowly, as you nurture it, as you take care of it, it starts growing into this beautiful, grand tree. This is how you need to take on whatever it is that you're working on right now, okay? It's the same exact thing. And I'm very results oriented. I need results immediately. And for me, patience, having patience with, for example, my YouTube channel, right? Or anything. I'm just so impatient. I like things done right away. I need things right away. And that's been a huge life lesson for me, is to have patience. I've had patience throughout my life. I am a patient person, but I'm patient with people, but I'm not patient with myself. That is what I'm trying to say. I put a lot on myself, right? And I feel maybe some of you might be doing that same thing in order to just pull yourself back, especially because we are getting the Hermit card here, and Capricorn also got it, and I feel like a lot of the signs are getting the Hermit card. So here I feel you know, allowing yourself to enjoy it, include people around you, right? If you are at home and you're working on a home business, or even at work, ask people for support. Make it something fun. Like in this picture here, these people are enjoying and having fun. So if you have kids that can help you, I would definitely use that. Ask them for support, okay? Children love to help. They love to be a part of something, right? And it's so good to do something with your family. So if you're able to incorporate people around you as a support team, to sometimes even one day a week, or just occasionally help you, I think that would be something that you can definitely look forward to. That'll be fun, and that'll help push you forward in what you're doing, okay? And learning new skills with the Hermit card as well. For a lot of us, I feel learning new skills is very important, okay? Especially moving forward in your life and doing whatever it is that you're trying to do. Learning new skills, you know, our life is constant learning, okay? And the more you learn, the more knowledge, the more skill sets you have under your belt, the better you're able to manage your life, the better you're able to tackle things that come your way, my friends. So really look into building your skill sets or mastering the ones that you currently have. Spirit guides are really asking some of you to... You can look online, look at YouTube. There's so much information, free information online that you can tap into, okay? I'm constantly learning. Even though I am intuitive, I want to learn more. I want to learn how to read on an even deeper level. You know, sometimes there's knowledge that you're unaware of, that I'm unaware of, that you know, where I can understand the tarot cards a little better on a different level. I feel for everyone, especially with myself, my life experience is what is helping me with understanding the cards a little bit better, right? And I feel for some of you, using your life experiences and things that you've done in your past, or obstacles, challenges, or any kind of things you've overcome, to tap into that energy and see how you did it before. Like, how did you come through something, a challenge or an obstacle? If you were to think about it, how did you overcome that, right? So always go tap into that. Like, hey, you know, I once had this challenge, like When I first started reading tarot, I'm naturally intuitive. I'm gifted, and I was terrified of my gifts. I didn't know what to make of them. I didn't understand them, so I was terrified. I was afraid of the dark. I was afraid of being alone until I was about 35 years old. That's a long time to be afraid, okay? And yeah, I had to learn to understand that my gifts weren't scary. They're actually it's a really long story of how I got to where I am today, to overcome everything. But I had to look at past experiences and how spirit guides have guided me in such a way that it's a learning curve, right? It's a constant learning thing here for a lot of us in this world. So spirit guides really would like you to build on what you currently have, okay, and master it. And if you need to build on new skills, learn some new skills in order to move forward. And look at this, Aquarius, you got the Sun card. So whatever it is, wherever you're going in life right now, whatever it is that you're trying to do, if it's a project, if you're looking for a new job, if it's a career, if you're figuring things out, if you're trying to find new love, know that it will be successful here, my friends. You are on the right track. Spirit guides really want you to know. They want you to have this confirmation here through this reading today that you, my friends, are on the right track. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. And for a lot of you, especially if you're starting something and you notice that, okay, I've done this in the past where I start things but don't finish them. Why are you doing that? Take a moment, take a step back, and really look at why it is that you are why you do that. Is it because you don't have the information, or you don't have the skill set and you just kind of don't want to spend the time learning, right? But I feel that the minute you pick up the skills, it's going to fast forward you into this Sun card here, that success, that feeling of fulfillment, that joy, that pleasure, that abundance, okay, that happiness that you've been wanting for so long, where you see yourself in like 5 years. Focus on that goal. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Aquarius? Okay, so that is my message for you through spirit guides here. And if it resonates for any of you, please comment below. I would love to hear all about it. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, everyone, I wanted to wish you a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.